As an entertainer, I've had the opportunity to see a great deal of this country and meet a lot of people along the way. One common theme I've come across are the hardships people face when job opportunities are scarce or perhaps just out of reach. Wanting to work, support a family, and make meaningful contributions to the community are all noble and desirable aspirations. I'm thrilled to be able to share a few stories of those who have found and received support from their community and been able to achieve success in finding employment. Being young and having a passion are admirable qualities, but being able to turn that passion into a career is the ultimate dream. This story follows one man's passion and how resources in the community guided him to success.
Hi, I'm Brett Hutnick from West Edge Guitars, and here we are today in the shop. West Edge Guitars started in 2005. We moved from Windsor, Ontario to Kearney. We have some property out in the bush, and we set up to build guitars and live the dream. I first took an interest in guitar building when I found out my father did it when he was a teenager. He went into business when he was 18 years old in Windsor, and I wanted to continue on that trade.
Our new indexing jig for the Fanfred guitar.
The grant program in Muskoka was referred to as the BURN program, and they offered business mentorship for young entrepreneurs starting in the area.
Brett, when I met him, we had some serious doubts about whether he had enough money in his pocket to get off the ground. I met Brett when I was running the Ontario Self-Employment Benefit Program for Muskoka, which was a government program designed to help people who were really having a hard time finding a job start a business of their own.
The BURN program helped me by figuring out strategically how to run a business, the proper way to take inventory, set production schedules, timelines, and really channel proper energies into the business focus.
The biggest assets when we started was a whole lot of carefully harvested and aged wood that was for building guitars. And early on during our acquaintance, there was a fire that destroyed all that, which made him a terrible setback and made his cash troubles even worse. But one of the other people in the program, they hired Brett to do fine woodwork with them, and that helped him generate the cash he needed to continue.
The BURN program experience allowed my business to grow immensely. It probably wouldn't exist to this point without it. It really helped to channel everything in the right direction. There was panels that would pick apart your business ideas and just make you think about how it would be in the real world. I learned how to build the guitars right out of high school. Working alongside my dad showed me everything from selecting the wood grain, proper gluing, how to carve and route for different hardwares and assemblies. Basically a design from scratch build process. There's no templates. We create all our own templates, designs, wood combinations, finish options, anything you could possibly imagine for a guitar build, we can do that.
Just think of that shape.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
His challenges were really that he would think so big and so creatively and come up with so many new ideas every day that it took some discipline to get him to focus on the nitty-gritty of gathering all the facts and doing the research and keeping the project at reasonable size.
This site here is the whole reason we moved to the west edge of Algonquin Park. The West Edge Guitars, the inspiring nature here is what brought us here and why we haven't bothered to move to a city or populated area. This site here will be the future home of West Edge Recording Studios. The plans for this site include a granite Canadian Shield bottomed outdoor year-round heated infinity pool, and this will give the guests that stay at the rock camp a real good feeling of being at the West Edge. Currently under construction, we have the main lodge to the West Edge camp. This is the main gates. It'll have storage and everything you'll need to enjoy the retreat at the top of the hill.
Oh, I think he's doing fantastic. We're proud of him. He's got a lot of energy, and now's the time to do it. When you're young and you've got lots of strength and your mind's clear and fresh, now's the time to attack it and go for it. But, you know, the possibilities are endless. Right now, a lot of these things are in its infancy, and we want to go forward. And Brett's doing a great job, and I think the mentorship program that he was under, and it's all paid off.
I have every confidence that he will achieve his vision. He's an amazing guy.
What a truly inspiring story. And this is just one example of how your community can help job seekers get the support and resources they need to find meaningful work. If you or someone you know is seeking employment and could use a little direction, well, there are community organizations here to help you find success. Thank you for watching.
This program has been brought to you by the Simcoe Muskoka Workforce Development Board, connecting you with resources in your community to help you find employment. For more information on how to find assistance in your community, visit our website.